Purdy going to the air right away. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
And as a quarterback, you're always pleased when you can use all the weapons at your disposal. Here he spots his fullback underneath, gets the completion right there for a nice pickup.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Purdy. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Nolan Smith brings him down on the pass rush.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
At the 34-yard line.
Hurts sets up to throw it. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball, let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Hurts. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Jason Pinnock, their defensive back.
Hey, 73, trimmer. No touch.
Here's Hurts to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And will be intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore.
The 2nd down pass.
The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity, lost.
They'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now Purdy. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. They go right back to him for 20 and a 1st. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
At the 32-yard line.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Get set.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. They're looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
At the 27-yard line.
Let's go. Trimmer, trimmer, trimmer. No touch.
A first down carry for Barkley. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Dallas Goddard, 26 yards. And the Eagles post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. Across midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. 53 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries of the ballgame. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
A gain of a yard makes it 3rd and 11.
Purdy. And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3.
Outside, yellow. 18, watch out. 21.
Purdy on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing is Hurts. It's caught on the right side. It's Smith. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. He dumps it off to Barkley. A gain of 5. Good enough for the 1st down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And then Eagles 1st down.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That one downfield for Dotson. Oh, that is incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try to throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the 1st half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And nothing but
I mean, that's just Madden for you, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh, this game is booby.
Devontae Smith, 54 yards. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Elliott good on the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0.
49ers nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Niners take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something being shut out right now. They could really use some momentum before they head into halftime. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and
Back to
7.
throw, Purdy.
46-yard line.
And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Throwing here, Purdy. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Final play of the half, Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
A 59-yard attempt.
And he's going to miss this one. That is no good. Well outside the left upright. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Set to kick off.
A 2-touchdown game. 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Set the offense back 5, make it 1st and 15. Up the middle with Barkley. They get 1 yard back there to make it 2nd and 14.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 14 at the 31-yard line.
They'll look to throw. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Down the left sideline. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. 57 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. So you got the lead here in the second half. Obviously, you want big runs like that at any time. Here you really like them.
And how about the confidence that's being exhibited by that offense now? They don't care what you're lining up doing on the defensive side. They want the big fella to carry the football and carry it often.
Bigsby is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
And maybe that's the magic touch right there. They didn't use him at all in the first half, at least running the football. But here they entrust him with some work down in the red zone. And he responds. 1 carry, 1 touchdown.
49ers nothing.
They say let the young boys eat.
Here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Purdy now to throw. And incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
Like, why can't I kind of turn over? Gotta be flying around. That should have been a pick or at least a swat. They give him life.
Territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 down at the 31. Purdy looking to throw. Looking for the out route, and he's got it. It's complete to McCaffrey. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 22-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh!
It's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Juwan Jennings, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers are able to cut into that deficit. Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And they'll cut the
Be not conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind, that you may prove what is that good and acceptable, perfect will of God. Amen. Amen.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick
now
off.
after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
Center 12. I would have blocked him. They are so worried about the kicker.
Here right at the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Now he's loose again. He may go. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts, 69 yards. And the Eagles will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Elliott good with a PAT.
I'm gonna read out from my first time doing a read out from this game. That's crazy.
Touchdowns at 21.
49ers 7.
Did all that work. I'm gonna keep so just for a one-play touchdown. I was trying to get like Tank Bigsby going. I ain't front.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Purdy. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one good for 37 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Looking to throw. Purdy. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. 2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. Once more, Purdy looking to throw. Completes it to Jennings. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 20.
Just hiding on my blitzes so I can find.
It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
28-yard line.
Here's Purdy. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Eagles are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. Back now here in Santa Clara. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And that is Goddard, the tight end. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
When you have someone throwing it that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
Oh Lord, I'm the rookie in the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keeps scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I'll take as much time as I can because he want to quit.
Here's a give to Bigsby. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
At the 49ers 38-yard line.
Another run by Bigsby. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage.
I thought what it was quitting.
And now defensively they're going to burn their 1st time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Let's go. Trim it.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want
Cody Pocky.
on the field. And anytime you see a kicker try out to try up for 56 yards, you know everything's got to come off perfectly for him to have a chance. If the laces aren't quite right, if he doesn't hit the fat part of the ball just right, it's unlikely to go through. And that one winds up no good.
No, I ain't gonna lie, I was at the crib.
That San Francisco going to call their second timeout. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter.
At the 41-yard line.
Real quick.
30 from the gun. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 5.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Yo.
Now Purdy. Ball is caught downfield as Pearson.
Just calling whatever plays. Come on, man.
Taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5.
Goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And across the goal line into the end zone.
Look at that 3 times. 1 timeout.
Christian McCaffrey, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that cuts the lead to 28-14.
All right, shout out to my man's right here. Easy. 1988. Hey, baby.
To kick it off. Oh, good return up past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off. And there's only 1 timeout remaining on the defensive side of the ball, so that doesn't really come into play either. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Just still saw the ball a little bit.
That one looks like he'll throw here. It's complete to Brown, right side. And some room to work. And all the way down to the 10-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 52 yards.
Boy, this has just been an offensive clinic. It's seemingly been one big play after another, and add this one onto the list. When you can bite off more than half the field on one play, things are definitely working in your favor.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Can't do play action no more.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now flags come in here. Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved.
Because they never do.
Things made a little more difficult after the
It's on the college
as
when
they
you
try to
get
get on
there.
second and goal. Play action. Here's Hurts.
Give me 1 more second.
This will be incomplete.
Play action's supposed to be
One
used to
more.
slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. Comeback route here, and he's got Smith.
Smitty.
Touchdown. Devontae Smith on the receiving end from Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Elliott on for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
49ers 14.
after the touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring
Just
that
at
return
least.
to an abrupt halt.
He looks like a gentleman, man. Kneel the ball or something like that. Not with 34 seconds you're going to do that. You're going to pretend like you're not playing no more. You don't know how to just lose like a gentleman. He'd rather let the clock, he'd rather get kicked and lose. What's wrong with y'all? That last one probably got to him, I ain't gonna lie. Take this like a man, boy. Take this like a man. Take this like a man.
Eagles going to take the first of their
I ain't gonna
timeouts.
let you go. I don't want you to get away with that.
We'll be back after this.
Take it like a man, boy. Take it like a man, boy. Take it like a man. Bendito. You might win then.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. That flag, that'll push him back 5. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Of course, that flag accepted, and it backs the ball up 5 yards.
They still didn't kick, buddy? Oh my gosh. Why y'all do that? It's all right, boy. It's all right. They would really do. They really gonna go through all this, but you really go. They just. I mean, why not just quit? That's crazy how y'all be doing that.